Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy far from sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, space wizards, plastic spacemen, and rebel
apprentices. This is Todd Hobbs and Sean Hobbs and Ellie Hobbs, and we're
Big D.
Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast, and welcome to episode
20.
20.
20.
And we're make sure let's listen to what do we think about what Clone Wars.
Oh, you're going to, listen to what we're going to say about Clone Wars, right? We're talking about episode 9, season 7, Old Friends Together Again.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right.
Our Easter was so good. And our Granny just gave us chocolate.
Oh my gosh. All right, joining me today is my little buddy, Mr. Trent Hoffman.
Hi.
Hello. And you already heard from her, but she's our special guest as always, Ellie.
Hi. I'm in a server.
All right, so, Trent, how was your week?
Good.
What do you mean it was good?
It was good.
Well, what did we do?
Watch Clone Wars.
We did watch a little Clone Wars, and what did we do on Friday and Saturday? Do you remember? What did Daddy get from the store? What did we do?
Build a dinosaur set.
A dinosaur set. And
Yeah,
Ellie, what did you get?
I got an Elsa set.
That's
and
right.
And it's with the castle, and it's right here.
Right here. Okay, so we got some Lego sets.
Daddy,
We did. Yep.
Daddy, can we show them?
I'll take a picture later. We'll take a picture, okay, and show them. And so we got Lego Jurassic World. What was that dinosaur name? Like a Baryonyx?
Yeah, Baryonyx.
Yeah, and it got a cool Jeep, an island, and a camper.
Ellie,
It's fine. It's fine.
You dare.
It's okay. It's okay. And then Ellie, you got what? A treehouse?
Yes, I got a tree house, and I have a fire with
A fish?
A fish, and there's also a bathtub or a shower, and that's a blue fishy in there.
Oh, blue fishy. Okay.
There's a little cool shooter in the bucket.
Oh, okay. Awesome. But yeah, that dinosaur was pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we did that. That was fun. What did we do on Sunday? You remember what we did on Sunday?
Yeah.
What did we do?
This is the dinosaur. Ah!
What did we do on Sunday?
I don't know.
Remember, what did we go? Did we get dressed up?
Yes, we dressed up.
Yeah, so it was really nice here on Sunday, and so we got all dressed up and we went on a walk. Ellie, what were you dressed up as?
What I was dressed up a Superman and Batman, and I had a little coffin, but it's not actually not coffin. And it goes on your body. It goes on Daddy's belt, and
Oh, you had handcuffs.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it goes on the little bracelet.
Okay.
And Daddy he puts that on his belt, but I had that, and I turned it into a coffin, and I hold the
Yeah, you did. You did really good.
Yeah, and I was a trooper, a Batman.
You were a trooper Batgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Trent, what were you dressed up as?
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. And you had Daddy's pauldron on, and you had gloves on, and a Stormtrooper helmet, and an ammo pack. You had a little ammo pouch too. Yeah, cool. And I was fixing my TK, and so I got that all repaired, and we decided to take Charlie for a walk. And Mom didn't dress up, but she took lots of pictures for us, so that was fun.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Yeah, it was good.
I was exhausted.
Yeah, it was tiring.
And Darth Maul was my friend when I called on that little thing.
Oh, the comlink? You're calling on a comlink?
I was a good stormtrooper.
You were a very good stormtrooper.
I'm from the rebels.
What?
Yeah.
No, a rebel stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey,
All right.
something
It could happen. Finn defected.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna be a Boy Scout when I grow up, and
act and they're gonna be a good guy.
Oh, you're gonna be a good guy. Yeah. And then when we were walking, that guy. Do you remember we ran into that family and that guy grabbed
A lightsaber.
a lightsaber, ran and got the lightsaber, and we talked to him and.
Yeah, we got the kid a little.
Yeah, we gave the kid a card. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice. We gave one kid.
Stormtrooper kite.
Kite?
Yeah, he's that great.
Oh, he had a kite. Daddy can't really hear in that helmet, so it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. All right, so that was our week. We had a really good week. Yeah, and I think it's time for our main topic.
Yes.
All right, so
The
the main topic.
It smells like Dad has to smell like.
I'm not smelling your feet. That is not the main topic. Okay, so we are here to talk about episode 9 of season 7. Guess what? You know how they have a fortune cookie? And they tell us a wise saying at the beginning of the episode?
Yes.
No fortune cookie. None. They just jumped right into it. But we'll get into that in just a second. And the official description is the siege of Mandalore begins and Ahsoka turns to Anakin and Obi-Wan for help. All right, man.
That's so short.
Short?
Oh.
Dude, this episode was probably my favorite. So it started off with Lucasfilm Limited, which was super amazing. And it was red lettering.
Yes.
It was red for Revenge of the Sith.
And Dad has bunny ears.
I do. Okay. So we know that. Okay. So now we know. What do we know here? What happened?
I forget.
So we start off. What happened? They're siege and Obi-Wan. They're at a bridge.
Oh yes.
Remember this?
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan and Cody they're hunkered down.
They're all fighting. Codio's about to get hit, but then Obi-Wan saved him.
That's right. Oh, he blocked it. Boom. You're like, yeah, Obi-Wan. And then Anakin shows up, and he kind of walks in like a boss. And then...
I have a plan.
Yeah.
What does he say?
He just had a plan. He always has a plan. And he walks up there and says, I surrender. And R2's on the side, mag locked onto the bridge. And who's underneath the bridge?
Captain Rex.
Captain Rex and the 501st, baby.
And say, how many?
And they all kind of groan. Yeah. So then they need to... Anakin is drawing out the commander droid.
He said, wait, you idiots, it's a trap.
Then he grabs him.
Yes.
He grabs him. Boom.
Kills the commander. His head is cut off.
Yep. Shoot. And then the 501st guys have jetpacks, which is fantastic.
He said, R2, you can go. We can go, boys.
Pew,
Pew, pew,
pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew. Lots of pew, pew, pew. A lot of explosions.
Yes.
That was fantastic. And Obi-Wan and Anakin have great banter.
Yes.
And then,
When they come back.
gosh, what is that commander called? He does all the intros. Oh, man.
Captain Rex?
Oh, Wolf Yarlin or Yorlin or
I saw
Wolf
I thought it was
Yerlin.
No, it's
He's the one that says, "Hey, you gotta come take this message."
Wait,
And so they go back to they go to the ship.
Is it Akbar?
No, it's a human guy.
Oh,
Admiral.
Akbar.
No, not Admiral Akbar.
He sounds like it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a white guy. It's some guy. It's some general. He calls back. They get on a ship, and it's come from the frequency of Fulcrum.
What's Fulcrum?
That's the frequency that's the code name that Ahsoka is going through. Okay, so they get to the ship. They're on the Ventura class Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
They land, and who shows up on the? And now we've seen this image on a lot of trailers and stuff. But basically, Ahsoka turns around, and Anakin's like, "Whoa, hey Ahsoka, what's up?"
She said, "Let the bounty hunter set your way. I know we know you're wasting time."
Oh, that comes later. So they're saying, "Hey, we know where Maul's at, and he's on Mandalore. We need your help." And so they come and visit the ship, and we have a bunch of Mandalorians and Ahsoka land. I really like this part. Who was the first one to greet Ahsoka?
Commander Rex.
Nope.
No, I don't know.
He's small and he's blue. R2.
Oh yeah.
R2 ran to her. I thought that was super cute. R2 like greeted her like, hey. And Anakin wants to be like, he wants to be very friendly, but Ahsoka's like all business with Bo-Katan. They talk about the plan where Mandalore's at, and then they're walking down a hallway, and all the clone troopers are.
I saw the commander looks like a clone.
Kind of, yeah.
No, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Well, they're all clones on the ship.
Yeah, all clones are everywhere right now.
Almost all. Yeah.
Battles.
So they're saluting Ahsoka, which is awesome. They're saying "Commander, Commander," and they get to the one bay, and there's Rex, and they're all
Lining up.
and not only they're lined up, but they have Ahsoka's paint job.
Yeah, they got a new paint job.
So then, okay, what happens? The alarm goes off.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, what's your best Star Destroyer alarm?
You do it first.
Me? Okay. How about that?
That sounds like a music.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably bad. How about you? You got one?
I think so. Let me think about it. You can go.
Okay. Well, when you think about it, you just go. Okay. So they get the alarm. Coruscant's under attack, and General Grievous is there. Okay, so this is where Revenge of the Sith is about to happen. So they have to split. Anakin's got a gift for Ahsoka after they split. They make a deal. Commander Rex is going to be like a consultant, basically, for Ahsoka, and he's taking part of the 501st Detachment and going with Ahsoka. The rest are going back with Obi-Wan and Anakin. They take off. They have this kind of cool little goodbye, and they say good luck. But before she leaves, Anakin hands her the box. And what's in the box?
Lightsabers.
2 lightsabers.
Yes.
And one's a shorty, right?
Yeah, I don't like shorties. I like huge ones.
Huge swords. I know. So they say, good luck to each other, and that's the last time they're going to see each other until Rebels. Ugh.
Like last time? What?
Yeah, before because Anakin becomes Darth Vader, and then they see each other in Rebels.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Then they fight each other?
They do. Yeah.
Why?
Because Anakin at that point is Darth Vader.
So wait, does he like her? Does he like her?
No, well they fight, and then half his mask comes off, and he says Ahsoka like 3 times, and then, like she knows it's Anakin. It's very sad. We'll have to watch that again.
Give me my teddy bear.
So Bo-Katan gets on. They're ready to go. This is super cool. So when they start,
Yeah,
the
Wait, you forgot one thing.
What?
Captain Rex has a jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. Right when they start, this is when the drum beat happens with the same as in sync with the Revenge of the Sith, and so it's like the battles are happening at the same time. Ahsoka, they're getting bombarded. Ahsoka's like, we got to get out of there. They're in the gunships trying to land, and Prime Minister Amalek or whatever orders Gar Saxon to do his thing. Gar Saxon's got those cool those horns, the Mandalorian armor. I know. So what we do then is this is awesome. Rex is like, I don't have a jetpack for you, and she's like, I'll meet you on planet side, and Rex laughs because Ahsoka just jumps out. Remember?
Oh,
She jumps out. This is my favorite part. She jumps out. She's kicking butt. She's taking out the Mandalorians that are coming to attack.
She's on the guy's back and like cuts
Boom,
it.
boom, boom. She's like, and it saves the clone trooper pilot. She takes the crashed ship, lands on Mandalore. I mean, that's awesome.
Wait, that was nice of Ahsoka. He was trying to get out.
He's like, thanks, dude.
Where does he go?
Where do you think he goes?
Down on the ground.
No, well, maybe. I mean, he probably has it's an ejectable seat. Boom. Probably some kind of parachute or something.
Yeah, it's the same fun.
That's a long fall, though, don't you think?
Yeah, somebody maybe.
Maybe so. Hopefully another gunship will pick him up.
Yeah, and say thank you.
Thank you. So they land. The Mandalorians are there. They kind of lure them in to a trap.
Yeah.
And
Remember, like, there's all this fighting. There, and like the commander got this big shield. Like,
oh yeah, they all had the coolest shield. And then Bo-Katan, she messes up with who does she hit? Oh, Almec or whatever. And he has got kind of cool armor. He's got like these cool like.
No, he has like the commander time when he like kills that Mandalorian like.
So it's a trap. We've heard this before. It's a trap. So they go down, and Ahsoka is with another contingent. They see that it's Maul. We see that it's Maul, and then it's.
And then there's all these bounty hunters gather around, and like I think, I was expecting Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. So.
Then the show's over. Boom.
Well, yeah. So they reveal Maul, and Maul's like, "You brought the wrong one." And so this kind of goes back to, do you remember when Emperor is fighting Savage Opress and Darth Maul?
Yeah.
And he doesn't kill Darth Maul, right?
No.
But he's like, I got plans for you. And I think this was the whole thing. I think that the Emperor wanted to split Anakin and Obi-Wan up. So Anakin would come to Coruscant and leave Obi-Wan behind. But that didn't happen, and Ahsoka technically takes his place,
Wait.
and Maul is mad.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Remember, like, the pilot? Like, he said, "Thank you, Commander."
Yeah, he did.
Like, the salute, like, remember, like, and when they're, like, going the ship, it's like, where we're going? Like, and then like, they salute the Commander, and they salute, and that's the part when they...
Yeah. Yeah, so Ahsoka finds herself surrounded by the Mandalorians. She draws a lightsaber, and Maul tells her that at the end he was hoping for Kenobi. So yeah, I think that was the Emperor's plan all along, is to basically lure Obi-Wan and Anakin and get them split up so he could have them for himself, which is kind of crazy too. So there you go. That was the episode. It was fantastic. Lots of action. It was awesome. We were clapping.
Yeah, that was crying.
I think I cried a couple times. The R2 bit got me. The R2 bit, I was like, oh. And then when they were saluting her and they saw the helmets.
That's good.
Yeah. So, what are you excited to see in next episode?
Darth Maul and she's gonna kick the Mandalorians down, and it's Maul and
Ahsoka?
Yeah, Ahsoka. Then boom, and they fight.
They both have to get off of Mandalore, so I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna happen.
And Obi-Wan and Anakin are gonna help her.
No, they're at Coruscant. They're never coming. They're not coming to help her.
Why?
They're at Coruscant. Now they're gonna be actually in the movie, like what we're seeing in Revenge of the Sith.
Why?
That's just how it works, bro.
That's so weird.
So Ahsoka is not gonna get help from them ever again.
Never, ever.
Mm-mm.
Like for like a entire 100 years?
Not 100 years, but there you go. All right, so you're excited to see Maul, Ahsoka battle out. It's gonna be the next.
And the Mandalorians are gonna get.
Yeah, I mean, the last arc with this Trace and Rafa were really good, but some of the parts were slow. This episode was like a movie. This thing was like non-stop. But they had some really cool parts. I really like the slow parts where, like, again, with R2 and the saber thing with Anakin was pretty amazing. So there you go.
One part.
One other part. Last part.
When she showed a hologram, they're talking to Chad and said, I will do the handshake. Remember?
We also saw Kanan at the beginning.
We did?
A young Kanan in the hologram. Yeah.
Where? Where is he?
We'll just have to watch it again. He's right at the beginning.
Look at.
Pretty cool, huh? Okay, well there you go. That's our review of episode 9.
Oh
right?
yeah, I remember.
Okay. So Space Wizards, Plastic Space
And
Wizards,
Rebel
Rebel
Princesses.
Princesses. Thanks again for listening to another episode of Big T,
Little T podcast.
a Star Wars podcast.
Yes, right.
We're not just any podcast. We are a Star Wars podcast. All right. So you can find us on the socials. In Instagram, it is...
Big T, Little T podcast at
Oh, you almost got it. Big T, Little T, Lilt podcast. And then Twitter is Little Lilt podcast. That's on the old Twitter. That's Instagram and Twitter, right? Mm-hmm. I got that right? Okay, we got stickers, don't we?
yeah.
What do you have to do for stickers?
You get a 5-star review.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You remember I tell me?
I did tell you.
Yes. I know.
And then where do they have to email us, dude?
Gmail.com.
Well, not just gmail.com. We're...
At Apple Podcasts.
Oh, no. Big T, Little T, podcast at...
Gmail.com.
There you go. Man. Wow. And then that's how you get our...
Do we have a star?
That's what I'm looking up right now. This is called stalling on the podcast, so we can check it out, okay? All right, we do have a new 5-star review. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Fun Father and Kids Star Wars podcast. This is from Roku Depot. They review podcasts. So here we go. This is a great Star Wars podcast hosted by a dad and his kids.
Yay.
They've got great audio and production quality, and they have a lot of fun with it. Mm-hmm. Most of the episodes are less than a half an hour long, so it's really easy podcast to squeeze into your playlist. Best of all, they're always enjoyable. I recommend checking them out. Well, thank you, Roku Depot.
Yeah, he was about to make me cry.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You've been talking with Trent all day.
I know. We're about ready to wrap it up. You want to wrap it up with us?
But you did all of it.
No, I didn't. No, you were talking too. You wanna exit us out here? You wanna help us out here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we say? Next week? What's next? If this is episode 20, what's the next episode?
Episode 20. 30.
Episode 20.
No, we're at 20. What's the next episode?
30.
Episode 8.
8. No.
30.
19, 20, 20,
Steakhouse.
20, 21. Okay.
Butt.
No butt butts. Okay. All right. So now remember, what do we usually say?
May the force be
Oh
with you.
no. Truly wonderful.
Wait,
The mind of a child is.
Alex tries first.
All right. You want to try that again? You do it. Okay.
What is it? Truly wonderful. A mind of the child is.
There you go. You got it. All right. And let's we know how to.
Wonderful of a mind of a child is.
Ooh, you always add that other of. It's almost there.
No,
You got it.
Ellie.
You got it. Okay. And how do we end it? Here we go. May the force be with you always. Bye.